I just gotta figure out what to tell everybody about this stuff. Hey, Goku. We just saw that guy take off. Where did he go? Oh, him? Yeah, I guess you could say he went back home. Went back home? So, just who is this guy? Well, he's...
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours. Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in unprepared. If we die, it won't be for lack of skill.
Wait, die? What are you saying?
On the hunt for the androids. Piccolo explained the situation, being careful to avoid revealing anything that could expose Trunks' identity. The others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say about the terrifying truth regarding the two androids that would appear 3 years from now. In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight against the androids.
Androids, huh?
Man, I never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again.
Was that young man really from the future?
I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot. Spill it. How did you get off planet Namek alive?
Right. We've been going crazy wondering what happened to you. Yeah. For a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
That's right. The Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination. So that explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yep, they were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes since mine were torn up pretty bad.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty-handed. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them, right?
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called instant transmission. Huh?
Instant transmission?
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh? That's not much of a downside if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
All right. I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now. So, when and where should we meet?
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5 miles southwest of South City. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna babysit those unable to pull their own weight.
Kakarot, you may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon enough. Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
Alright, so I guess we'll see each other in 3 years. Where we said. Hey, don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. Alright, we better get going. So, Piccolo, what do you say? Wanna train with me and Gohan? I've been dying to fight you again.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yay! I get to train with Mr. Piccolo again!
Alright, see you guys soon, or in 3 years. Right.
We're making a stop home first, right, Dad? Mom's been waiting for you.
Oh yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh? Piccolo, is it okay with you if we do that?
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
We are back, guys, with another, the second episode of the third Dragon Ball Z Kakarot saga. You just witnessed the all fighters getting ready to face the androids. In case you did not watch the previous video, Trunks or Vegeta's son came back from future to warn Goku and his friends about an upcoming attack on planet Earth.
I can't wait.
I won't go easy
For this
Mr. Piccolo's pretty strict, you know.
for this sub story or for this main story or main quest, we'll have to first we have unlocked new areas as you can see on my map here, but right now we are going to travel back to Chi-Chi because this is our main objective. If you want, you can definitely play these sub stories, and if you don't know how to do that, make sure you check the playlist in the description, because I'm going to cover all of them as well. So right now we are traveling to Chi-Chi's place here, and then we'll continue the story. Great. So right now I'm going to talk to Dr. Briefs and see how to continue this main story, this episode. Let's see what the good old doctor has to say.
There you are.
Yes? Can I help you?
What is going on with that training room I asked you to build?
Basic construction is complete. I just need a few more items for the finishing touches.
Yeah, like what?
There aren't a lot of things that can take a beating from you, you know? This thing has got to be durable.
Let's cut to the chase. I finish your shopping and you finish the room, that right?
That's right, you got it. Here's what I need you to get for me.
Great. So we need gravity crystal, dimensional lead, and iron crest.
And that about does it for the things.
You want me to get this, huh?
These are quest items.
You'll see, Kakarot. I'm going to push myself further than you and become a Super Saiyan.
Vegeta is obsessed with becoming a Super Saiyan, as you can see. And this main story takes us now to West City. Let's travel to this area and see how where exactly are the items for Dr. Briefs. Here we are. Here is one of the search areas. We have one here, and another one here. I'm going to travel to each of these locations and get the materials for Dr. Brief's training room. So the first one is underwater. Remember, we are looking for purple glowing orbs. So let's scan this area a bit.
And not just any Super Saiyan. I'm going to become the
have
ultimate
one
Super
there.
Saiyan, whose power is far beyond yours.
It is one. Let's see. Here is the dimensional lead. As you can see, is on top of a rock. Quite easy to find. Nothing to worry. And we are now going to the second search area, which is up north. Let's mark it.
Easy, Prey. I can think of no greater humiliation than constantly being in your shadow, Kakarot. I'll do whatever it takes to become stronger.
Here we are. Again, don't forget to scan
Easy, Prey.
scan the mark location. Here it is, between some trees. Again, very easy to find.
Damn it.
So now we've got the Iron Crest, and let's travel to the third area. As you can see, the main story, this main story is called A Frustrated Vegeta, or Vegeta, actually, that's the correct pronunciation. And let's scan this area. Here it is. Under this this rather large hill, and that's how you get all three materials. Now we're
Hey there! You a local on this rock? I got a business proposition for you.
yeah. So we have these
Give me what
mobs.
you got, and I might not kill you.
Who the hell are you? Remnants of Frieza's pitiful army?
Are you Vegeta? What are you doing here? Oh, I get it. With the Frieza Force gone, you've become a galactic highwayman too. Sorry, but I got here first, and I ain't sharing with you.
You caught me in a bad mood. That will be your final mistake. Die!
Yes, we are going to take on these aliens. This is most likely an easy job, especially because we have a decent Vegeta, nothing we can handle here. We also have a lots of recovery items, just in case these guys become stronger. Remember to take the drones out first, because you don't want them to kill Frieza's force guerrillas. Have another one here. I can target you though. Okay, we do. And two more. Yeah, I'm not going to recharge my key because I'm going to melee this guy. And so much for these goons. Now we are going
Damn space trash. Utter waste of my time.
back to Dr. Briefs in the Capsule Corporation area to give him the materials. Let's talk to the doctor. Remember that these yellow orbs contain eggs, just in case you need them for cooking or for other sub-stories or stories.
I got what you asked for. That better be all of it.
Now that I have this, the room's as good as ready. Wait here. All right, it's finished.
Kakarot trained under 100 times gravity. So I'll have to triple that and train under 300 times gravity.
Actually, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Assuming you weigh, say, about 175 or so pounds, that'd be approximately 18 tons of pressure.
That's only 3 times what Kakarot did. There's no way I can't handle it.
That Vegeta is unbelievable. Training under 300 times gravity? Is he trying to kill himself?
Damn it!
Vegeta? What are you doing?
Shut up, woman! Leave me be!
Oh, you don't want my help? Suit yourself.
Why? Why can't I reach his level? I am the Prince of the Saiyans!
Sheesh. There's just no getting through to you, is there? You're insane! Have you been at it this whole time? You're not going to make any progress if you keep this up. Why don't you just ask Goku what he does to turn into a Super Saiyan?
I'd die before I ask for that low-class loser's help!
Yeah? Then why don't you try dying?
What did you say?
I've prepared a special training partner for you in the simulator. Think you can beat them?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, you ridiculous woman?
You're Vegeta, the almighty Saiyan Prince, right? I guess that settles it then. Good luck! And one more thing. My name's Bulma, not woman. Think you can remember that? Do you know who you're talking to?
Damn that woman! This place. This is the wasteland where I first fought Kakarot. Which means... But how? I'm fighting myself? What the hell? Consider yourself lucky. A super elite like myself. Wasting his time playing with scum like you. Damn, that blasted woman! What the hell is her problem?
Great, so now we are fighting a simulated Vegeta.
If that's your limit, then you're more disappointing than I thought. Believe it! Got it gun!
Let's see.
Prepare yourself!
How this fight. As you can see, my Vegeta is focused on range attacks. I really enjoy this. So I'm going to try to stay away from the simulation. As much as I can.
The only super elite around here is me. Got a gun.
Now I have activated the surge again.
Just getting started.
And let's try the rapid fire key wave.
Believe it! Damn you! Prepare yourself! What's unforgivable is rotting away here, wasting my time with you. Prepare your gun. Believe it.
And we've just defeated the simulated Vegeta. We also got a
punish myself for lagging behind Kakarot.
Wow, I guess that wasn't enough of a challenge for you, huh?
You really know how to piss me off.
Oh, come on. I was just messing around with you.
More.
Huh?
You're right, it wasn't enough. You're going to make me a stronger opponent.
Don't you take that tone with me.
I'm going to get stronger and use that strength to crush those androids. You have a problem with that, Bulma?
Fine. You're a real pain, you know that? Wait. He just called me Bulma for the first time, didn't he?
If you think about it, the dialogue between Vegeta and Bulma is very interesting to watch, especially because these two will end up together.
Kakarot, I will surpass you. Just wait. You'll realize that I'm #1.
Hey, Chi-Chi! We're back!
Hi, Mom!
Man! We really worked up a sweat today!
Goku, do you...
Sure, Chi-Chi, but can it wait? I'm starving!
Don't you I'm starving me! I got a bone to pick with you! Why can't you act more like our neighbors and drive us to the store once in a while?
But Chi-Chi, we don't have a car! And even if we did, I couldn't drive it. I don't...
You need to get a driver's license! You're the only one around here who still doesn't have something that basic!
Piccolo doesn't have one either.
What use would I have for that?
Then you need to go to driver's ed! Think of it as training to become normal everyday people! You're both obsessed with training, right? Then you can't say no!
What?
Why do I have to?
The next day, after catching an earful from Chi-Chi, Goku and Piccolo reluctantly made for town to enroll in driving school.
Now then, shall we begin the driving lesson?
If this is how it's gonna be, then I'm all in. Listen up, Goku. Whether it's in battle or on the road, I'm not losing to you.
All right, I get you. This is a different type of training. It's on, Piccolo!
There's no need to view this as a competition.
Are you all right?
All right, let's do this.
Remember, safety first, okay? This isn't putting safety first! No, 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 no! Woohoo!
We should be able to make it, right?
Don't forget about safety!
We should be able to make it, right? I bet this thing can go even faster. Man, this feels great. Woohoo! We should be able to make it, right?
Don't forget about safety!
Man, this feels great.
No, 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 no!
Woohoo! I bet this thing can go even faster. We should be able to make it, right?
Don't forget about safety! No, 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 no! Don't forget about safety!
We should be able to make it, right? Woohoo!
No, 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 no!
Man, this feels great. Hey, not too bad.
This isn't putting safety first! Don't forget about safety!
How was that?
Oh my!
All right! Looks like I'm the winner, Piccolo!
Oh, wow. Who are these guys?
What?
Wait! I said wait! A license isn't some prize for bragging rights. It's to ensure that you can drive safely and responsibly.
Like I care about that. I will not accept defeat from the likes of him.
I think I'm starting to get a hang of this whole driving thing, don't you? Let's go, Piccolo. Come on, let's do this thing.
Excuse me?
With pleasure.
What?
It's on, Goku!
Oh yeah, Piccolo? Hey, Chi-Chi! We're back!
Goku, so how'd it go?
Handled it like a complete pro. I beat Piccolo, nope.
You what? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, but whatever. Did you get your license?
Oh, actually, there's probably something you should know. I think the instructor was a little freaked out by how we drove. She told us she'd give us our licenses if we promised to never come back.
So you didn't actually pass the test?
Well, at least you got your license.
Yep.
Now we can buy a car and finally go on those family drives I've been dreaming about.
Well, the thing is, they also said we'd have to pay for all the damages caused during the test. And I can't even guess how much that'd be.
What?
I'm not so good with money, so I'll let you handle that. Thanks, Chi-Chi. Well, now that that's done, let's get back to training.
Yeah!
Mom?
Whoa, Chi-Chi! You all right?
I know it wasn't easy, but you finally got your license, Goku. I'm proud of you. Now all we need is a car.
A car? Do we even have money for that kind of purchase?
Well, not after paying back the city for all of the damages you caused when you were taking the test to get your driver's license. I'm counting on you to get us that car, Goku.
Oh, right. I see. Sorry about that. Hey, why don't I ask Bulma? She's a whiz with machines. Cars?
Good idea! Bulma always has a solution up her sleeve.
That's true. I guess I'll hit her up about it then.
You do that.
Oh, hey, Goku. What brings you here?
Well, it's not a big deal, but I was hoping you could help me with a little problem.
Sure. What's up?
Not sure if you heard, but Chi-Chi made me get a driver's license, which is fine, but the thing is, now she wants a car. Got an extra one lying around in those tiny capsules?
Doesn't that beat all? Earth's champion, now a licensed driver. Sure, I can get you a car.
Seriously?
You don't strike me as a responsible driver. Any normal car would turn to scrap with you behind the wheel. Find me the stuff I need, and I'll hook you up with an extra sturdy set of wheels.
All right, then.
It's all on this list. Be sure to refer to it when you're out scavenging so you don't forget anything. Oh, and one more thing. Leave all matters of maintenance and upgrades to me.
Excellent. Thanks a lot.
Don't mention it. After all, happy wife, happy life.
I'm home, Chi-Chi.
Wow! Did you get us a car?
After I round up a bunch of materials, Bulma's gonna make one for us.
Really? That's wonderful, Goku! Then you'd better get to finding those materials. I'm sure it'll be good training, too.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but then again, you never know till you try. All right. What should I do today?
Dad! Mom's calling for you!
Really? Okay. Hey, Piccolo, do you think you could take Gohan and train him for a while? At least until I can catch up.
Fine.
Goku? I just got a call from Master Roshi. He said launch is back at Kame House.
Oh, yeah? Talk about a blast from the past. So what's going on with her?
I'm not sure, but he said she wanted to talk to you about something.
But I've got training to do.
Don't you dare be disrespectful to Master Roshi. Just head over there and hear them out.
Oh... Yeah, you're right. Guess I'll make my way over there.
Be careful.
Well, better get going, I guess.
So here we are back with the second episode. As you can see, let's get out of Goku's house first. So as you can see, we are still playing the second episode. We've got our driver's license. Bulma promised she'll make a car for us once we bring her the materials required. And now we have opened a new sub-story. This sub-story is a tricky one because you'll have to catch some fish for Yajirobe. However, I'm going to cover this sub-story, and you can access it in the sub-story playlist. Check the description, and once you do that, you can continue the main story and head to Kame House. Here we are at Kame House, guys. I'm going to check on Master Roshi, because this is the next objective we have to complete.
Not too much longer now.
Remember
Master Roshi and everyone are doing.
To always talk to him after you complete a training lesson, because he'll give you a lot of rewards.
Ah, there you are, Goku. Would you mind listening to what Launch has to say?
Launch! It's been a while. Someone forget about you? What's up?
What's up? I'll tell you what's up. Tien old Three Eyes is back in the Promised Land.
Yeah. Something wrong?
Being that he cheated death and all, I thought a visit was in order.
Then why don't you just go?
I did, but he wasn't home. I've been by time and time again with no luck. Apparently the oaf's out traveling the world, training. Hasn't been back since. I ain't got the foggiest idea where he could be.
That makes two of us. Huh?
Ah, don't give me that. You can fly. Find him for me. Come on, I'm begging ya.
What? You can sense energy, you dolt. Zeroing in on him should be a piece of cake.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry to blank out on you there, Master Roshi. Let's see now. Tien. All right, got him. Hey, he's near my house.
What? You found him already?
Yep, if that's all, I'll be on my merry...
You idiot! I'm not ready yet. I wasn't expecting you to find him so fast. Seeing him requires, you know, preparation. Why don't you try to keep him busy till I'm done? Got it? I'll be quick.
Sheesh. You try to be nice to people.
Okay, so right now we had to travel to Goku's house over here, where we should find Tien. And here we are. Let's see. Northeast. That's where Tien appears for the War at the Door story, part of the third episode.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble
And
later.
here he is
Best
on
to deal
this
with this now.
on this ledge, and here are the mobs again. They became really annoying, and even though you can destroy them simply by flying into them, they are still they still appear in large numbers.
Some more.
So let's talk to Tien for now. Chatsu is also here, as you can see.
Goku, a rare pleasure.
So someone asked me to find you, and let's just say she really, really, really wants to see you.
That's so. I'm actually done training here, but it looks like I'll be on the move again soon.
Seriously? That's a bummer. Can't you wait a little longer?
Well, perhaps we can strike a deal. How's this sound? Let me test the results of my training on you.
Okay, so we need to fight Tien.
Shoot, I'd do that for free.
It's been far too long since we went toe-to-toe. Here I come!
Whoa!
Yeah, he's definitely no match for a Super Saiyan like Goku. Ah, he managed to stun us.
Not good.
You can actually block this, as far as I can see. Let's recharge our key and give him some of our super attacks. And
my power.
okay. it. This is how the fight goes. Make sure you block as many as you can, as many attacks as you can, because Tien he is an accessible opponent.
Likewise, Tien. You've gotten a lot stronger.
Apparently not strong enough. But learning that is a milestone in itself. As promised, I'll wait for this mystery guest. Through my sparring with you, I discovered a few things I need to improve. I think I'll train here for a little while longer. Do you mind?
Go for it, Tien!
Thanks. By the way, who is it that wants to meet me?
Oh, crap! I left that part out. It's launch.
Oh. You have no idea how much that makes me want to get back to training. But a promise is a promise. Tell her she can find me here.
You bet!
And back we are to Kame House. Let's talk to Seems that Launch she changed her hair again.
Hey, I'm so glad you're back. Well, did you find Tien?
Sure did. Listen up. So just go to the place I told you about and he'll be there waiting.
Reunited at last. This has been a long time in the making. Thanks. Here, this is for you.
Okay, so we've got select beast meat, high quality wolf meat, and some shiny
I picked some
rice.
grub to take with me, but went a little overboard. You can have the leftovers.
Thanks. You know me, I'd never turn down food.
Hold on to your hat, Tien. I'm coming for you.
If I can push myself just a little bit more, I should be able to turn into a Super Saiyan.
I see you're hard at work as always, Vegeta.
What do you want?
I've made some slight modifications to the training room. Would you like to see what I came up with?
Oh? Go on then. Show me what you've done.
I knew you'd be interested. Come with me. She's a new researcher I've hired to help me work on the training room upgrade. Be nice to her, Vegeta.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Fine.
Allow me to explain the new feature to you.
Interesting. I might have to give this thing a try now.
Okay, so now we can enter the training room. This is a... Let's see. Here we modify the training room. Looks like we need a lot of materials. And here we can train. Let's see if we don't need to train right now to progress the story.
We should have room for a few more upgrades, but we're a little short on power. If you find any large sources of energy, give them to my fellow researcher here, and she should be able to make the necessary improvements.
Got it.
Okay, so we have advanced the story. Let's see if there are new sub-stories to complete. No, so we are going to proceed with the main quest.
How's your training going?
Mind your own business.
Well, don't overdo it. Though I'm sure someone as tough as you will be just fine.
You've got that right.
That should put Bulma's mind at ease then. Whoops, you didn't hear that from me.
Just you wait, Kakarot. It won't be long until you're struggling to keep up with me.
That took longer than I thought it would. I'd better hurry back to Piccolo and Gohan.
Hello. Goodbye.
Oh man, I bet everyone's stronger now that they've been training.
And again, there are no sub-stories, and basically all we have to do is to go through a lot of dialogues and travel from one area to another. Now we are going for we are going to travel to Gizzard Wasteland. Here we should meet Piccolo after another loading screen.
Everyone's stronger now that they've been training.
Great, so Piccolo is already here. Once we talk to him, this episode will actually end. It was
I really want to test my moves on them.
it is a very long one, mainly because there are a lot of loading screens and a lot of dialogues, but I actually enjoy reading all these dialogues.
You're late. What have you been doing?
Sorry. Ran into But I did manage to get in a good bit of training, though. I got to fight against Tien.
I figured as much. Luckily for us, we took the liberty of starting without you.
Sorry about that.
So let's deal with Piccolo.
How's the training coming along, Goku? We've done so much to prepare. Guess we're about to find out whether our training is sufficient enough to handle these androids.
Right.
Three years had passed, and the fated day of May 12th had finally come.
All right, you three be careful out there. You sure you don't want to take some lunch?
No, we're good, Mom. Thanks.
Sorry, Chi-Chi. All right, we're off. It's probably nothing.
And this is the end of the second episode in the Androids saga, or the third saga in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. This was quite easy to complete if you ignore the cutscenes and the dialogues. You basically have to move from one area to another and talk to a bunch of characters and fight Goku, find Piccolo and Vegeta. That's it for now, guys. We are moving forward with the third saga, and next I'm going to upload the third episode. In case you watch it, just check the playlist in the description. Thanks for watching, and if you have questions or tips and tricks to share, feel free to do so in the comments section below. I'll see you, all of you, in a couple of moments once we deal with the androids coming to Earth.